Good morning, everyone. Hi. How are you today? Is everyone good? Yeah? Awesome. Great. I'm also fine. Thank you. I'm very excited for today's topic. Yeah, it's a very nice topic. So, since we are in pronunciation class, I chose um, I chose a letter that sometimes it's a bit tricky for students and they might pronounce it wrong. So I thought this letter would be perfect for today's class. So you guys can learn how to pronounce the word starting with this letter in a correct way. Okay? So, first, I would like to ask you guys um, how do you pronounce the words that I've written on our whiteboard already? So how do you pronounce this word? Car? Yeah, true. Yes, correct. And there's also one here. How do you call this? How do you pronounce it? Yes, Berta? Kitty? No, that's not Kitty. How do we pronounce it? Where we live, where are we? And Bonn? Bonn is a city. City. So, okay, this is weird, right? We have here C and we have here C. It's a car, it's a city. It is weird. Okay, today we are going to learn some specific rules for pronouncing the letter C, the words starting with C, and how they may differ from each other. We are going to learn this, okay? And at the end of this class, you will be able to identify the different pronunciation of C consonant, and you will comprehend the pronunciation linguistic rule, and then this will help you pronounce the words correctly. So guys, today's plan is learning these rules, and then before we start to write down our rules on our whiteboard, we will go to the link that I sent you. Okay, with the projector I will reflect it here. So we will watch this and then we will go to our instruction part. So let me turn on our projector. I reflect the projector on our white mark. So let's watch our video a bit.
How do you know which letter to write at the beginning of a one-syllable word? Don't worry, there is a rhyme to help you remember. C goes with A, O, and U, and K goes with the other two. Wait, that was too fast.
Okay, so we watched our 5 minutes video. Okay, I guess you already have an idea, right, about our rules. So let's go to our whiteboard and see these rules. So everyone, when we have the C letter, of course, right now what we're talking about is having the C letter in the beginning of the word. The first letter is C and how it sounds when it's in the beginning of the word, like our examples, car and city. Okay, so let's go here. The rule is here, when we do have the letter A, O, and U, if these three letters, if one of them comes directly after the letter C, no matter what, we always pronounce them as ki. So yeah, in this case, car. And at the bottom we have here a O, which I love this. You guys know in every class I drink coffee. So k, the letter k. We don't pronounce this as C anymore. It is car and coffee. Okay. And of course, with what do I drink my coffee? With a cup, right? Cup. Let me write that right here. Cup. Cup, the letter U. When we have the letter A, O, and U, it is K. Car, coffee, cup. And let us see the other rule. When do we pronounce the letter C as C, like in the city? So of course we have the vowels which are left after A, O, and U, E and I. No matter what, after C letter, if we have E or I, we pronounce it as C, like in the city. But of course I gotta add something more here. This is not a vowel, that's a consonant, but since it is considered as the letter I in some cases, we also pronounce it if it comes after C letter as C. So in this case we have here city because we have the letter I here, and cycle. Yeah, okay, so these were the examples, guys, and for you to remember it nice, I have here a cat for you, the first one. Okay, so you can remember that we call cat with K. We write it with C but pronounce as K. So that makes a cat here. Look, the letters C, A, O, and U. And here we have the key, goes for E and I. Okay, so great, everyone. Let's go to our guided practice. I will make you some minimal groups. I will divide you into groups, and I will give you a word list, some words starting with the letter C, and I want you to ask your partners how it's pronounced. Okay, if your partner answers correct, please make a tick and I will check it at the end of the practice. Okay, let's do this.